How do you know when it is appropriate to, consider tweaking your vision or refining it? Because, priorities change, we evolve, we mature, we have new inputs, things change. So I think you had mentioned, if I understand correctly, it's a 3-year vision that kind of works its way backwards into a 1-year vision. But how do you know when it's time to take a good hard look and ask yourself, is this still my vision?
Well, first of all, at our company, Michael Hyatt and Company, and in the hundreds of entrepreneurs in our coaching program, we advise them to revisit it once a year. So as a part of their strategic planning process, they're going to revisit their vision as kind of the first step in the strategic planning process. Read back through it, ask yourself the question, is there anything here based on what we know now that needs to change? Because the truth is, as you move through time, you get greater and greater clarity. New things pop up on the horizon that you couldn't see from your vantage point when you first, concocted your vision. And that's perfectly fine. It just needs to be, a conversation. It needs to be considered. It needs to be thoughtful, but changing the vision is fine. What I wouldn't advise doing it is where you're changing it constantly to accommodate opportunities. Occasionally an opportunity will come in and you go, wow, okay, that's a significant strategic opportunity. I think we need to adjust our vision statement. Sometimes, especially the more successful you become, more often than not, those are a distraction. And the thing that I love about a vision, one of the powerful things about a vision, is that it can serve as a filter. So you can assess, and I tell the story in the book about a publishing company that I started where we were just publishing all different kinds of categories of books because we didn't have a clear vision. So we were doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and it ended up becoming our undoing because we spread our resources too thin. We all live in a world of limited resources, and the more you can consolidate your resources and focus them on a specific outcome, your vision, the more likely you're going to be to succeed. So it can happen, but it needs to be thoughtful.